why this is so important is in my previous life, you fight the way you train, and you train very hard, and you train to do the hard stuff. We train to do the hard stuff in this box and hope and pray that we don't have to do it out on the line. But if it has happened, it does happen, it's instinctive that you respond to it because we spend a lot of time in here. We're in here basically proving to Mr. Smith and the board of directors and our customers that we're worthy to fly these machines and get the product to where it needs to go. You ask a very good question, why don't we use other carriers? Well, that weather that you landed in on 2-5 right when the weather was down, a lot of carriers will simply not go into weather like that. We do that. We're paid. We were told when we came here that we're paid to fly in weather like that. So we train in weather like that. We're very comfortable with it. And we have great equipment. We have great equipment, and we can't afford to not get our packages if it's foggy in JFK. We can't afford that. It's a very expensive missed flight, over $1 million for that flight. South America, same. We are committed to making sure that we can move the airplane safely and legally to any place in the world, and we've demonstrated.
Do you ever not land?
We're not going to jeopardize safety to put an airplane anywhere.
But are there different regulations for a passenger plane to land in this airport and then for cargo planes?
No, same regulations. They use internationally. It's IATA. They have the same. They are operating under the same rules and regulations as we do, or we operate under the same rules and regulations as they do. You know, when you grade an airline, a passenger carrier, they look at missed bags and this and that on time, and it's like, well, they're not doing too well. We can't afford to not be on time all the time, and we can't afford to miss a bag any time. So that's what my retirement's based on, is making sure that people are happy. What I've seen is a total commitment by this company to make sure that happens. And I've seen it for 24 years. It's been exciting to be on the ride. I'll tell you, it really has.
Are you a Marine?